Now we are ready to do Lesson 13 Dialogue 2, the first part, important characters. Let's take a look and see which ones we got. Okay, let me read through these really quickly. We have 过, 地图, 拿, 次, 从, 难. And then for review, we're going to take a look one more time at 因为他没去所以这得看. Okay, so let me move these out of the way so we have some room to write. Show you the correct stroke order here, starting with 过. 过 we've had before in 不过, but this 过 just means to pass by something. 过. 过两个路口的过. Okay. Can you erase that one? Next up we have 地图. 地 we've had before is in 地方, 图 is a new one, brand new one. And in this case it means a map, 地图. 图 can refer to just a drawing, so in this case we have a place drawing. You can think of that as a map, I suppose. Next up we have 拿. 拿, just a verb, meaning to take something with you, hold something. 拿. Okay, and then we have 次. So we've had this many times before. We've said this a lot. 再说一次. In class, you may have heard that on numerous occasions. Now you should know how to write it. 次. And then we have 从. 从. So from here to there, we use 从 for the from part. And then 南. 南 is our first direction. In terms of north, south, east, west, we have the south. 南. You might recognize Nan from Nanjing, which is the southern capital in China. For review, then, we have a number of review items here. We'll try to write these a little smaller and cram a bunch of these on the same screen. We have 因为. 因为 we've had before. Obviously, all these review ones we've had before. This means because. 他, we can kind of write up in the little corner here. 他, just a measure, not a measure word, just a pronoun, rather, for he or she. He in this case. 没. 没 is a good negative marker, for especially useful for verbs like 没有. For 有, we'll use 没. And let me erase the screen here, trying to make this a little more area for us to review. 没 is also useful for things that haven't happened yet, haven't been done. So 我没去过 would mean I haven't gone there before. And 去 just means to go. 所以 kind of goes together with that 因为 rather. 因为所以 pattern. So whenever you use an 因为, you're probably going to find a 所以 in the sentence. Then we have, once again, 这 or 这. And then our last two we can kind of erase, just a little spot over here to write in our last two reviews, 得 and 看. 得 is also the same character that you may pronounce 的 in certain situations, but in this sentence we're going to use it as 得, as a must. And then 看. 看 just means to look. 看书 would be to read. 好看 would be good looking, and so on. So here we have some good looking characters. Practice these characters until you can write them all from memory, and we'll see you in class.